Hey mathematicians, in this video we are going to be building on the exact same examples that we had in the previous video. So we're still adding two negative numbers together. And so a good way to think about it is that if you've got -2, remember from the previous example we talked about how you have two negatives if you're thinking about a model. And then the -6 would be modeled with, of course, 6 little negative chips as well. Well, if you have two negatives and you're combining that, and we know we're combining them because we're adding, so that means that we're going to put those two negatives together. So a -2 plus a -6 is going to give us a total of 8 negatives, which will represent with a -8. Number 2 is a very similar concept. So we have 7 negatives, and we're going to combine that with 8 more negatives. So you're just taking two groups of negatives and combining them into one pile, right? Imagine you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, if you put all those negatives together, you get 15 negatives. So that's going to give us a total of -15. And last but not least, if you've got 6 negatives and you're combining it with 4 more negatives, that gives you a total of 10 negatives, which means -6 plus -4 is going to be -10.